much of South Africa's economy is bolstered by agriculture, and so this is something that's really concerning for South Africans. But is this something that has just gone too far and there's no going back for us as a country?
No, well, you see, this is the whole thing. It's not too late. As it stands right now, we've just gone past the 400 parts per million mark. Now, the 400 part per million mark is regarded as being quite a critical one, because what we want to do is we want to be able to keep global temperature increase below 2 degrees centigrade. At 2 degrees centigrade and above, we start to see that we're going into the very dangerous climate territory. Now, this 400 parts per million is the level of carbon dioxide within the atmosphere. So for every unit of oxygen and nitrogen and hydrogen, helium, and all of the other atmospheric gases that we have, you would have 400 parts per million of that being carbon dioxide. Now, once it starts to climb too high, we start to get into very dangerous territory. And if we were to carry on going the route that we're presently going, it's quite conceivable if we were to burn all of our existing fossil fuel reserves, that we will get up to over 1,200 parts per million. And then we'll start to see increases in global temperature of 6 degrees plus, which in a case like ours wouldn't be a 6 degree plus increase. That would be considerably more, maybe 1.5, maybe 2 times more than that. It could be up to 3 times more in the interior. So in a situation like that, that would literally make the interior of South Africa uninhabitable. But as it stands already, we are already starting to experience some very disturbing effects. So you're starting to see species migration that is becoming very common. 20 years ago, people didn't used to have grey lories in Johannesburg, but they're moving into the area now as a result of a shift in the climatic range. So this kind of thing, it doesn't sound all that dramatic at this stage right now, but once you get to a point where that climate envelope starts to move faster than your plant species can move, you're no longer in a situation where your natural habitat can continue to shift at the speed required in order to be able to stay alive. So literally you end up with massive desertified areas, which is something that we very much want to avoid.